Hi, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to learn about the concept of exponents and powers. So why the exponents is needed in the mathematics? For example, if you want to calculate, if you want to multiply 2 by 7 times, then we have to write 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into like that 7 times you should write. But instead of writing always like that, so simply we can tell that 2 to the power of 7. 2 to the power of 7 like this. Suppose just see this example. So here already I have told you that exponents means a repeated multiplication. That is the same number is multiplied by several number of times. So here 2 is multiplied by 3 times. That means we can write it as, instead of writing always all times this one, so we can write it as like this. That is 2 into cube, 2 to the power of cube. Okay, or we can say that 2 to the power of 3, we can say it. So in simple way we can write this as a to the power of m. So here a means base and m is the power. So here we can say that 2 cube means, that is, it represents again 2 is multiplied by 3 times. So that is 2 into 2 into 2. Coming to here, already I have told you that what is the exponent symbol? A to the power of n. So here a is known as base number, that is the number being multiplied is a, and exponent means how many times the base is multiplied, that is this m is known as exponent. Understood now? So what is the base number? Base number is the number which is going to multiply is base number, that is a, and exponent is m, that is how many times the number has to multiply, that is the m, power. Exponent we can say, or we can say it as power. Now, calculating the exponents. So how we are going to calculate the exponents? Simple thing, we should know the multiplication. That's it. So in simple way, already I have told you that 2 cube means 2 into 2 into 2 we have to write. So here 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8. So it becomes as equal to 8. Now, here one more example we will see that here 3 square is there. 3 square means what? 3 into 3. So 3 3s are is 9. So shortcut, that is simplifying the math process in this shortcut. Now we will see some other example. Now we will see one more example. For example, 3 square into 2 square. So what is the answer of this? See, I can say that 3 square means 9 into 4 square is, 2 square is 4. So now it becomes as 9 4s are is 36. So that is what I have explained is the concept is only 2 cube is a concept. That is only 2 cube, they won't ask you in the textbooks. They will ask you the simplified problems. Like this they will ask. Like this they will ask the problem. Suppose if they ask you to find the value of 3 square into 2 square means you should multiply the 3 2 times and 2 is 2 times. So I can get 9 into 4 and 36. Now coming to the here 0 power of rule. So what is the 0 power? So whenever the base is whatever the number, if it is 5 or if it is 6 or if it is 7 or whatever the number base is, then if the power is 0, then the value of that number is always 1. So this is the always 1. We should write it out blindly. For example, 9 to the power of 0 is 1. Okay, like that. You tell me the answer in the comment box. What is the value of 3 plus is 1 whole to the power of 0. So don't forget to write the answer in the comment box. Okay. Now understood, no? Any number to the power of 0 is always 1. Now, coming to the exponents with the big numbers like the 10 to the power of 4 or 10 to the power of 8, like that. So, simple way we can write it as, instead of writing 10 into 10 into 8 times, simple thing, you can make it out. See here you observe is 10 to the power of 4 means it equals to 10,000. That means 4 zeros you should put after 1. In here also in the same way, you should put after 1, you should put how many zeros? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, like that. So for example, if they ask you to write down the 100 in the form of power, then how we will write? In the form of 100, that is in the 100 in the form of power, how we will write? Simple thing, you should put 10. So for all the zeros, whatever the numbers like tens, hundreds, thousands, then always the base will be 10. So here 10, and how many zeros are there? You have to calculate it. 2 zeros. So you should put here simple thing 2. That's it. 10 square. So this is the easy way of calculating the number. So instead of writing this much big number, I can represent it as 10 to the power of 8. Understood? Suppose instead of writing 1 lakh, I can write 10 to the power of 5. Understood? Please say your answer or your opinion in the comment box. Now coming to the formulas. See how we can calculate if you want to find the value of 3 to the power of 6 into 3 square. Already I told you before that you have to multiply that 3 is 6 times and 3 is 2 times. After finding the value of the multiplication, then you have to multiply. So it is a very huge process. Okay. So that's why we should say that you have to check it whether the bases are equal or not. You should check it out. See here, if the bases are equal, see this is the formula. If the bases are equal, then the powers can be added. The powers can be added. Understood? So now what we can do it, see now the 3 here, 3 in 3 to the power of 6, the base is 3, and in 3 square the base is 3. So the both bases are equal. So I can add up the powers. That means 3 to the power of 6 plus 2. So what I will get? Finally 3 to the power of 8 I will get. Now coming to the another one. If the bases are equal, then here if you have the division in this problem, here if the bases are equal, you should check the symbol also. If it is multiplication, then the powers should be added, and if it is division, then the power should be subtracted. For example, same problem you take it now, what I will get? So 3 to the power of 6 divided by 3 square. Now what I will get? See, the bases are equal and then here the division symbol is there. So I have to subtract the powers. That means 3 to the power of 6 minus 2. That means 3 to the power of 4 I will get. So this is the concept of the formula. So this is the basic formulas where you can use later in higher classes in 9th, 10th or intermediate, wherever it is. So this is the base formulas where you will applicable in biggest problems. So I think all of you understand the concept. If you have any doubts, you please comment in the comment box. Okay. Thank you so much. Bye bye.